Nearing 4 decades in the same place, the Flames. And where once the '88 Olympians played, the NHL team from Calgary is set to entertain the home fans tonight. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything in the middle of a winning streak.
Ottawa's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole the same way they've done in the last couple of games. And if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Senators. The teams are ready, and so are we. Scarbosa's ready for the opening face-off for Calgary. Kopitar's opposite him for the Senators. It's mid-season, and you never know when... Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
When you're on a breakaway, you got to get your head up to see where the goalie is in the net. He did, and he scored.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Calgary's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Ottawa's got that puck off the draw. What a hit!
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
That puck out of play over the glass. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Puck picked up here. Fires! Carries it to the corner. Moves to the corner. Fires! He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 3 minutes have been played here in the first. Calgary's got the lead, 1-0. Ottawa's got a face-off win. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
He scores!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. Shoots one. He's right in front with it. A ripper from the point. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Flames need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Calgary's got score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover.
The Senators got that face-off win. Now what? Loose puck gathered by Shen. The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. A shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, and he's hammered.
Killorn's not strictly a finesse.
They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Killorn's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Out in front, snapped out of the air.
Time of the goal.
Brassard's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
The Flames' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got his stick on it. Collected by Evgeny Malkin. The Flames look to make a difference up the wing. Big drive! Oh, stick save. In their own end, making progress. And he is reefed.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Fires off a body. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Calgary is quick on the draw. A shot. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Walking a thin line near the border there. Blocked. Looking from the blue line. Blocked. Looking for options.
Strength and support by the Flames.
At the point with it. That shot's blocked. He staggered him. Waits with it. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. It all alone. And the puck taken over by Shen. Into the end of attack. Hatchets one. Oh, and he is drilled. Gathered up by Martinez. Great take, dangerous area. Moves it to the corner. Loose puck taken by Shen. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Calgary's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now.
By number 2,
Enormous collision.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
by number 10.
He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass.
Alexander
Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back.
15 minutes, 45
Gains the zone.
seconds.
Chooses the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. Pitching this one to Killorn. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Can he generate something from there? Passing one off now to Killorn. Through the corner. Looking from the corner. Around through the corner right now. Great positional save on the wraparound.
Nothing beats keeping
Shen's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Ottawa's prevailed on another face-off. And he's hammered.
Carlson's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. Take a look at the shots on goal, a lopsided total, a whopping 16 for Calgary, and none for the Senators.
Do you know someone in your
Senators
community
are
who goes
suffering
the
on the
extra mile to
goaltender.
help out?
For him, there are great days,
Nominations
there are
for our
average
team
days,
player are available in the
and then
concourse
there's today.
in the lower seating
More
level.
in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Ottawa's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change.
Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too.
Calgary goal.
Calgary's moving it up the wing.
16. Tyler.
Goal displaced. Clock stopped.
58 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right in front. Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Ottawa's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 16, Tyler Ennis.
Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 11
The Flames in their own end controlling the play. And he'll continue up the boards. He's in front with it. Carried to the corner by Myers. Carries it to the corner. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Ryan. And he's able to keep it in. Still has control up the wing.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
He's in on an onside play. Glides across. With a drive. Oh, deflected away. Can make a play from the corner. Looks from the corner. Carries it to the corner. Around through the corner. Forcing attention in deep. Holds in the corner. Lets a shot fly.
Calgary's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
And they've got it again. Up the wing and moving well. He's all alone. He scores! The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 13.
Looks over his options from the corner.
Assisted by number 6.
Around to the corner.
Petrovic. Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Moving it on up the wing.
Seconds.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Collected by Malkin. Seeks the corner. Waits from the corner. Takes it right back. Around through the corner. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Back on his stick. Decides he wants the corner. What control! Into the corner. Circles with it. Circles from the corner. Up the half wall. Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Skates through the corner. Through the corner. This is overwhelming. Skates out with it. Puck in the corner now. Looking for room. In the corner. Pulls his way along. Pressure mounting here. 44 to go now. Hangs on to it. Skates to the corner. 14 to go. 7 showing on the clock. 5 seconds left. 2 seconds and 1. And this period is over. Wow.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members. On
The Senators were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Flames have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Tipped away. Marched narrowly inside, and he retreats back with the puck. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Chooses the corner for this. On through the corner. And he skates it back to regroup. Goes back a little further. The Flames have gotten out of their own end. Calgary is controlling the play in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Great poke check. Heads on to the corner. And he circles back with the puck. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Calgary's lugging it along the side. Looking from the corner. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And in their own end, still with it. It's an onside play. Puck is picked up by Fleury. They battle on up the wing. Around through the corner. Takes it to the corner. Seeks the corner. Carries it to the corner. Moves to the corner. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Moves it to the corner. Chooses the corner. Dominance right now. Into the corner, looking for options. Heading down low.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Gates to the corner, up the half wall. In the corner with it now. Great pressure. Skates to the corner. Through the corner. Skates to the corner.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
What control. Through the corner. Into the corner. Circles with it. Circles from the corner. This is overwhelming. Skates through the corner. Through the corner. Puck in the corner now.
Strength and support by the Flames.
In the corner. Skates to the corner. Dominance right now. Into the corner. Gates to the corner. Still no shot. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. 54 showing with 51 to go. Great pressure. 47 on the clock. In the corner with it now. No room for a pass. Waits with it. Point blast. Score! Off the iron and in.
Thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Senators prevail on the draw.
His 45th of the season.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
21 seconds.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Calgary's up the wing, setting things up. That's the end. Good work by Martinez. Down to the dying seconds of this. Can it be another shutout? It sure is. Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for